Like, damn, what's up with 6ix9ine dissing people dead brothers and freaking all these dead people, bro? Like, what is this nigga wants to die for real? Like, this nigga 6ix9ine has a death wish. Yo, I can explain. It's been 3 weeks, bro. I've been tweaking, no cap, but I was just focusing on some IRL shit. But we back now. We finna be uploading, so stay tuned. I already know my Noni gang here first because y'all some real ass, but we gonna make up for it for sure. Let's get it. Hey, what's good, my PNG gang? PNG here, back in another video, man. You already know we gotta talk about 6ix9ine. This man is still going crazy on Instagram, bro. He's still beefing with rappers, bro. I thought this shit was over with, bro. I thought we already established that these should just stop beefing with him. Literally, the last video I made was about how he literally went out of his way to diss dead rappers, like rappers that are not even here, because no rappers was beefing with him. But now this man's literally back to beefing with more rappers, including Lil Durk and Lil Reese. And we're gonna get to everything that went down over the last few days. But yeah, before we get into that, if you guys are new and you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and also hit that bell to be notified for all the latest videos. Hey. All right, so the last time we was talking about 6ix9ine, this man was in New York living life, like all in the streets in New York, just everywhere, just free chilling, just walking around. And a lot of people was actually surprised how he was just walking around free in New York and shit. But obviously he has a whole special odds freaking. We don't know if they actually police officers or not, but this got hella security. This man be traveling around with like at least 10 security guards everywhere he goes. So yeah, at first he was just in New York, and then that's what he was dissing like all the dead rappers. Like he was dissing Pop Smoke and he was dissing Nipsey Hussle. But then after he was in New York, he actually ended up going to LA. So yeah, he ended up going to LA. So yeah, this man just started going on a world tour, like just walking around with security guards, like posting videos. That's basically all he doing. Basically just trying to troll all the gangsters and stuff that lives in LA, because everybody's saying like he can't be in LA. Like people saying he won't be able to walk freely in LA like he did in New York. And you know, a bunch of people just on that type of talk. And he actually did end up going to a Nipsey Hussle memorial and made like a whole video on Instagram. And a lot of people thought it was disrespectful. And to be honest, he did just diss Nipsey Hussle before making this video, like shortly before making this video. So I mean, it is pretty disrespectful that he did go there and like make a whole Instagram video like his memorial site. Like it's literally pointless. Like this man not here, bro. Like, so I don't see the point of him trying to troll Nipsey Hussle's fans or people that fuck with Nipsey Hussle. But yeah, he did that in LA. So yeah, some people wasn't rocking with that, but he was still in LA like shortly after that as well. Like still like in LA streets and everything, just walking around with his heavy security team. And by the way, I'm sure he wasn't just chilling out in LA streets like every day, all day. Like nah, this man was just out here making videos for Instagram. Yeah, like there was a whole video that came out that showed he wasn't at that Nipsey memorial for too long. They said he was there for like a minute and then left. I just think it's just obvious that this nigga's only doing this shit for Instagram. Like he's just doing shit to make Instagram videos. Like he's not actually out here like he's making it seem. But anyway, he actually did make a video in response to all the people that said he wouldn't be able to walk freely like he has been doing.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna just make this real clear for all my retards out there. I was released on August 2nd. Since August 2nd till today, what day it is, tomorrow?
20th.
To August 20th, I've been outside every single day. Doing shit y'all said I couldn't do. I've been doing the most regular shit in the world. Everything y'all said I couldn't do, I've been doing. I've been outside every single day. I even went to LA. You know what? Actions speak louder than words, so I waited to make this video. I want the y'all to see firsthand. Oh shit. I'm not gonna tell y'all. Y'all see what I'm doing. I'm outside. And of course I got a huge security team. I'm a millionaire, superstar. Why wouldn't I? You want me dead? You wanna see a bullet right here? You probably do, but not gonna happen.
And yeah, he also mentioned about having security. Like it's obvious that he's gonna have security because he's famous, and like obviously he has a target on his head for trying to beef with every rapper in the game. But what's really obvious is that all these security comments is getting to him, because he keeps posting these videos going to all these places like LA and everywhere, just walking around, kind of like a weird flex type shit. But it's like he's walking around with all these security guards, so it's like, what do niggas really expect? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if these niggas expect LA goons to be on like the Barrette for getting sniper scope for getting sniped. This nigga 6ix9ine through his 10 to 12 security guards. I don't really know what these niggas really expect from these LA goons or any of these gangsters that he's been dissing or whatever, because I don't expect anything to happen unless somehow niggas just that bold to freaking try to take out his security too. But I really don't think niggas is that gangster. I mean, it probably is some niggas that I doubt it, bro. These some ex-police officers, especially these rappers. Like these rappers that he's been beefing with, these rappers been like beefing back and forth with them and shit. Like these niggas not finna do shit. If they beefing with them all publicly, saying, oh, pull up here here, pull up there. These niggas not finna do shit. And if they did somehow, obviously that would be self-snitching because they're literally calling them out like publicly. So if they call them out publicly and then something happens to them, like that's self-snitching. Obviously they'll get arrested and like all that type of shit. So basically I don't think none of these rap niggas are trying to throw their life away over 6ix9ine. I think they're just trying to get clout. And for the real gangsters, I don't think them niggas finna do shit either, to be honest, with his heavy security team. If 6ix9ine was out here the same way he was without security, that would be a completely different story. Like, okay, I can understand why he's posting these videos, but this nigga's posting all these videos with his heavy security team. Like, what's the point? Like, we get it. Like, you're walking around with 10 security guards and freaking being out there for like a minute and then going back in your little SUV or whatever. Like, it's starting to get a little repetitive at this point. But of course it didn't end in LA, because he actually did end up going to Chicago recently to do the exact same thing. Literally walk around, make videos, freaking go to the mall. You know, he was just doing all this, just making hella videos. And he also actually did end up getting into some beef with Lil Durk and Lil Reese, both Chicago rappers, and obviously they weren't happy with what he was doing and what he was posting in Chicago. He basically just been going everywhere disrespecting people's cities. So obviously people are gonna say something about this. Like, people don't want to just let that shit slide, but I mean, it's not much you can do when this man traveling around with hella ops, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Lil Reese actually did say something about 6ix9ine being in Chicago. He said, "You got extorted, then rat on your whole crew. B, stop playing with me. Little nigga, you a whole cat out here. That same nigga got bullet holes for effing around. I don't trick." And he also did respond to the first video of 6ix9ine in Chicago. And he said, "I heard you tried to sneak on the block, bro. Don't lose your life playing on the internet." And then 6ix9ine ends up trolling this man back, talking about he shitted on himself. And that's tough, no cap. This nigga made a whole video reenacting that shit. This nigga's a troll, bro. Oh hell no. Apparently Lil Reese supposed to be one of the hardest niggas in Chicago, and this nigga 6ix9ine trying to clown him like this. This man don't care. But I mean, like, why would he care though, you know? Bro literally been beefing with everybody he gets the opportunity to. No cap, bro, because this man then goes back to old block and disses Lil Durk and his apparently dead cousin Nusky or Nusky. And it's like, damn, what's up with 6ix9ine dissing people dead brothers and forget all these dead people, bro? Like, what is this nigga wants to die for real? Like, this nigga 6ix9ine has a death wish, bro. Like, no cap. Like, this nigga is tripping, bro. Like, this nigga is big tweaking, bro. Like, this nigga just keep dissing all these rappers that passed away. I remember he dissed Triple Red's brother too. Like, this man just keep dissing people dead family and shit. Like, this nigga has a death wish, bro. And he is traveling with heavy ass security. But even with that, like, he just really wants somebody to try him. Like, this man's literally begging for this smoke. But it's like he's traveling around with hella security. So it's like, it just seems corny. It's not even cool. You're walking around with 20 security guards and trying to beef with every gangster and every rapper. Like you be seeing other rappers like beef with rappers and stuff. Like, you know, it's just not even on that with 6ix9ine. He's just a whole op. He obviously not with gangster. He's obviously not on that hood shit or nothing. So it just, what's the point? What's the point of these rappers beef with him? And what's the point of him trying to beef with other rappers if he's obviously not even on that for real? Like, he's just trolling. So I just don't even understand it. Like, it's just dumb. But this nigga really do got a death wish, boy. He really want that smoke bad. I mean, I get it though. Like, that's where most of his attention comes from, and like all this beef and shit. And we already know that nigga was not there for that long, bro. Cause like, ain't no way, bro. Like, ain't no way that nigga 6ix9ine was just chilling at old block. There's no way, bro. Like, he went there, recorded his little video, this Lil Durk. Lil Durk actually ends up responding with his album actually coming out on the same date as 6ix9ine, which is September 4th. So apparently he's gonna try to compete with him with that. Also, Lil Reese said something else about 6ix9ine. He said, "I can't wait for this little federal informant to die." Like, this nigga, like I said, this nigga 6ix9ine literally has a death wish.
We smoking on Tuka, we smoking on this spot, like this person's pack. How that's not going too far. I never understood that shit. Like, I'm smoking on this nigga pack, smoking on Tuka pack. What about if we smoke on Nusky pack? Disgusting.
And yeah, Lil Durk actually did post some flexing his top song, Laugh Now, Cry Later with Drake on the Billboard. And 6ix9ine actually responded on his academics post saying, but Drake, basically saying Drake carried Lil Durk on this song. Obviously this song did blow up because it's a Drake song, but Lil Durk verse is still hard on that song. Like, a lot of people even said that Lil Durk verse was harder than Drake's verse. So I mean, I don't know though. I heard the song, like, the song was fire. I think the song was fire, but I mean, I don't listen to Drake like that. But Lil Durk actually ended up responding to that and said, but Nicki, because 6ix9ine's last top song was obviously with Nicki Minaj. So yeah, when it comes to music, who y'all got, 6ix9ine or Lil Durk? If niggas say 6ix9ine, bro, bro, what? I mean, bro, I do not expect anything from this album, bro. Like, I do not expect one song to be fire, bro. I want to be proven wrong, though. Like, I'm gonna actually listen to it. I want to be proven wrong, but to be honest, I don't expect much. Based off what's already dropped from 6ix9ine, I don't expect that much. But with Lil Durk, I'm not like the biggest fan ever, but I do fuck with some of his songs. So I mean, automatically, I already know the Lil Durk's album is finna go harder. But will it outsell 6ix9ine's album? Probably not, just because the whole clout thing. Obviously, 6ix9ine is more well known. But like I was saying, I was hella confused like why niggas are beefing with 6ix9ine in the first place. Lil Durk actually came out a day ago with a video saying that his label or people with 6ix9ine's crew is actually paying rappers to beef with him.
Niggas buying bundles, so all this shit fake, right? But let me tell you this, that ass nigga label called me, somebody from his camp. I ain't gonna say his label. Somebody from his camp called somebody from my camp. Somebody that give me $3 million to keep trolling with this nigga, right? Dead. I hope y'all on here looking and listening. That shit dead, man. I never turn my back on the streets, ever. I'm the voice, you know what I'm saying? That money shit ain't gonna change a motherfucker. So I ain't gonna never respond to this nigga ever fucking again, right?
Like, Lil Durk says he was offered $3 million to continue beefing with 6ix9ine. Like, and yeah, basically you're saying he's not near going for that. He's obviously streets first over money and all that. So he just said he's not gonna be beefing with 6ix9ine anymore because all this shit is fake. I mean, that would make sense because like, why else? Like, what else is the point of beefing with 6ix9ine, bro? Like, nothing's finna happen. This nigga's traveling around with cops. Like, what's the point of beefing with 6ix9ine, bro? Like, it's pointless. He's obviously not a real hood nigga. The rappers that's beefing with 6ix9ine and 6ix9ine trying to beef with rappers is both lame, like on both sides, to be honest. And that's really why a lot of rappers stop beefing with 6ix9ine. You've seen like a bunch of rappers like Future, Meek Mill, Trippie Redd, like they all just start ignoring this nigga. Like nobody's trying to beef with 6ix9ine anymore because it's just pointless. Like this nigga's a op. But it makes sense, this whole money thing though, because this nigga Lil Reese kept going. Like this nigga still was posting shit about 6ix9ine, still talking about 6ix9ine, still mad at him. Like bro, like what's the point, bro? Like you're not finna do shit. I don't see the point of all the talk on the internet. That shit is pointless. That shit just really entertainment. And a lot of people thinking that Lil Reese got a check or something because this nigga just been going hard. Or I don't even think he got a check. I feel like that nigga just trying to get clout off the situation because obviously nothing's gonna come from the situation. So what's the point of beefing with 6ix9ine? What else is the point, you know? I feel like a lot of these rappers is definitely getting a lot of attention off of beefing with him for sure. And it's going with 6ix9ine too. Like 6ix9ine getting a lot of attention from beefing with these rappers too. But yeah, Lil Durk says he's done with the beef with 6ix9ine because all that shit fake. But yeah, it didn't end there, bro. It definitely didn't end there because 6ix9ine actually did respond to his Lil Durk video.
Help him. We got him a Drake feature. We did all the above and he's just flopping. Niggas selling 45K thinking they could compete with me. So since we lying, they try to pay me $5 million. They try to pay me $5 million. Can you believe that? Oh, by the way, we're in LA right now. Come get this building. You see that tall building? Look.
And yeah, basically 6ix9ine just responded saying he got offered $5 million to beef with Lil Durk or whatever to help his album sales. And he was like, since we lying. So obviously 6ix9ine is capping about the situation. But is Lil Durk capping? You guys let me know what you guys think down below. I really don't think that nigga is because like it just makes sense. Like this nigga 6ix9ine obviously needs this beef. He obviously needs to be beefing with rappers for all this attention and shit he's getting. So I mean it would make sense, but I mean who knows if his label or if his people's actually offering money to beef with him or not. That shit not set in stone, but I think that shit would make sense because I don't see the other point other than clout. That's the only other point to beef with 6ix9ine, clout and money. But yeah, lastly with Lil Reese, man, Lil Reese was still talking shit on his story. He said once the rap master Splinter died, please don't be all sad, whatever. Still saying that 6ix9ine gonna get killed or some shit, but I really don't think so, bro. Like I really don't. This nigga 6ix9ine really gotta look over his shoulder everywhere he go, and that's how it's finna be for like a while. So like with all his security and everything, I really just don't see it going that way, especially if this man's literally saying this on his story. Something happened to 6ix9ine, like obviously this is gonna be the first nigga that they go to. So I mean I doubt that's gonna happen. But yeah, like a lot of comments on this Instagram post is that Lil Reese took the 3 mil, whatever. Like he's just trying too hard to beef with 6ix9ine, and I feel like he definitely is because obviously all this talk is pointless, to be honest. But yeah, that is my whole opinion about the whole situation with 6ix9ine. He's still on a spree trying to beef with every rapper, still dissing dead rappers, family members and shit, just doing all type of crazy shit. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna continue to do stuff like this until his album actually drops September 4th. It's always be like a funny situation with 6ix9ine. So we'll really just wait and see how this shit unfolds. My whole opinion is I don't think none of these rappers should really be trying to beef with 6ix9ine for real. And if they are, they just clout chasing or they got paid to do that shit at this point because all these other rappers stopped beefing with him. So what's the point of you beefing with this nigga if you're not gonna actually do some shit, you know? Just let that nigga be unless you really just want to fight cops, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys did make it this far, definitely hit that subscribe button, join the PNG gang. You can also hit that bell after you subscribe subscribe to be notified for all the latest videos. Also, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you slap that like button for more videos as well, because I'm gonna start trying to upload more for y'all, man. I was on a break for too long, bro. 3 weeks is way too long for me, bro. Like, I gotta make up for that shit, no cap. So stay tuned for sure. You can stay tuned through my Instagram and Twitter for when I'm finna post. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm out.
You want me dead? You want to see a bullet right here? You probably do, but not gonna happen.